Oh yeah! That's a monster. Yeah, another big fish. Fish on! Let's get another one. Absolute stonker. Fish. Literally, I chucked the lure and it was going into the wind. And I checked it, it hit the water. I've hit a bass. Lovely bass too. On the gravity stick. Look at that, lad. Can't believe it. Look at that, look. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. With a gravity stick right in the corner of his mouth. New spot, second cast, new lure, boom. Let's get it unhooked. Well, there she is. Gravity stick stuck in its mouth. First time I've caught with it. It's a keeper, but she's going back. Let's get her unhooked. There you go. That's that green and silver gravity stick. Brilliant. What a Father's Day. There you go. Let's get her with her fins up. Bit of a light on her. Let's get her back in the water. Away it goes. Boom. Let's get another one. Right, let's have another little cast. Just where that water's coming out that tributary over there. So I cast up here, the wind was taking the lure right out in the marshes, so I checked it, it flopped in the water, and I thought I got a snag. Fish on. Let's see if we can get one in here. That's a perfect cast. Nice slow retrieve. I'm going to risk the JJ up here. I'll give it a few casts because I haven't got any more on this on the gravity stick, but I'm going to risk this JJ. Hopefully I can get it up here and get it back without getting snagged. I think I had a bit of a nibble, but I think they've gone off the gravity. This one might just do the trick, so let's have a go. Good cast. Run that through there. Oh, that was either a fish or a snag. Fish or a snag. I say fish. I've put the gravity stick on again. In front here we've got a little channel coming in with little clumps of weed, and the tide's just turning, the tide's just turned. But literally I must have landed the lure on top of the bass's head, just down here in the weed, literally in the shallows. So I'm just going to have a few casts out here. I've got the wind straight in my face, which is making it awkward. But the tide's turned now, and then we're going to try and find another spot. See if we can find. There's white horses out on the sea, the wind's blowing, so I've tucked myself away here in the marshes and see if we can get another one. So we can have a little flick in here. The old gravity stick skims over the weeds. We just keep flicking it about. We've got the birds all waiting here now. They're just hovering on the wind, waiting for the bass to arrive and the bait to come through just as the tide's turned. There you go, the first bait ball's come through. The birds are going for it. So I get the lure out here. I've got the JJ minnow on. We'll see what we can get. Look at that for a pile of weed and foam. Lovely stuff. The winds are blowing today. The tides are ripping now, so we'll get out here and try and find a fish. Never fished here before, brand new, loads of weed going by, but we'll have a go. I'm going to get wet, I think I'll go around this other side. Right, we're going to get weeded out. I've got the JJ, we'll have a chuck. See if we can pick up a fish. It's clear of water here, but there is a lot of weed. Right, first chuck, new spot. The better cast. Different spot. First chuck, JJ minnow. Tides are ripping in. Doesn't look very fishy. There's not a lot of action going on anywhere really. But we'll have a go. We'll try and pick up a schoolie if we can. Got nice clear water to cast into. It's a bit weedy in the river, so I've come out on the main river. The main stretch, a bit better out here. Having said that, JJ comes back looking like that. And we'll get over it. We'll fish through it. We get a hit in the first few turns. We're fine. Tide's ripping through here, ripping that way and that way. We've got a double rip here. Got to be a bit of confused bait fish somewhere. Such a lovely evening. Oh, I just had a lovely hit and he came off. Oh, bugger. Hook shot. That was a nice fish, that was. That was a nice fish. Let's get back out there. See if we can get another one. Oh, that felt nice, that did. That's the first time I've not had the JJ hook up. Yep, fish on. Swimming towards me. Oh. They keep hitting it, not hooking up. That's twice now. Cracking fish on. He mullered it. The old JJ's taking line. Oh, it feels a lovely fish. Here he comes. Nearly on there, buddy. Lovely fish. He mullered it. Absolutely smashed it. Let's get that bail arm off. There you go. Right in the corner of his mouth. Old JJ. He smashed that. He's about 41, I reckon. Let's get him unhooked and pop him back. Let's pop that JJ out the corner of his mouth. Like so. There's the JJ minnow. There's Mr. Bass. What a corker, he smashed that. Right, let's get him back in. Let's get him back in. He's gone. Let's get another one. Another nice one on the top. And back with the tide. About the same size as the other one, I reckon. Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, it's a bit smaller. Let's get him up. Let's get him up here, get him unhooked. Get out there, there's obviously a pack of fish about there at the moment. There he is, number 2. Lovely little fish. Schooly. He hit hard. Right, let's get him back in the water. Get another one. It's all the time now. And we'll see if we can. And I'm getting eaten alive. Mozzies are out. Right, he's hit the water. Let's wind in. Oh, the mozzies are out. Fish on. There we go. Followed that right in. Only a schoolie, but we'll get him in. We'll get him in, get him off, a little tiddler. We don't care, it's a bass. We're getting eaten alive. Hold still, little fella. Hold still, little fella. I'll get you off. Don't spike me. There we go, JJ out, mini micro, back in the drink. Let's go straight back out and see if we get another one. Oh, there's so many mozzies. You can see them here. Oh, sunset we go, millions of mozzies. Keep your mouth shut, stop singing. Millions of mozzies. God. 3 bass and a mouthful of flies. Lovely job.